Well, our welfare services are central to everything that we do, and it's really important that we make it as easy to understand the offering that we have and make our services as accessible as we possibly can. We produced a package of materials to promote our welfare services. Central to this was completely redefining how we describe them, and then from that producing a range of materials to promote individual services, the flagships, which include our advice service, our employment services, our tailored support and financial services, and also our new offering that we've got from Poppyscotland in Inverness. The opening of Poppyscotland in Inverness was a real highlight for us this year. We ran a couple of media campaigns, one to coincide with the opening of the office itself, and we invited the local MP Danny Alexander and the local veterans champion Caroline Caddick to help us with that. The 2012 Poppy Appeal advertising campaign centred around the story of Private Stephen Bainbridge. Stephen stepped on an IED and as a result lost both of his legs. Now clearly the impact that's having on Stephen it means that it will be a day he'll never forget, but thankfully for him Poppyscotland will be there to support him. We'll never forget him, and we'll provide support to him and many others like him for as long as it takes. The 2012 Poppy Appeal got off to a wonderful start. We engaged the support of the Scottish singing sensation Susan Boyle, along with 100 members of the Edinburgh and West of Scotland Military Wives Choir to perform on the steps of the Glasgow Concert Hall. That generated a huge amount of media coverage, probably the most that we've ever achieved from a Poppy Appeal launch, so it really got the Poppy Appeal off to the best possible start. But out with that, it was really important that we maintained a high media profile. Some of the notable successes that we had over the course of the year were in promoting our welfare services, and in particular the work that we did to promote some of our employment services. We also got a lot of coverage around about the volunteer recruitment drive, and particularly focusing on the areas of the country where we perhaps had a particular weakness. Social media is fast becoming a critical part of our communications output. Over the course of the 2012 Poppy Appeal, we grew our Facebook following from 45,000 to over 90,000 followers. What's perhaps more important than that is the level of interaction that we're getting with our supporters. Followers are fine, but what we want to do is be engaging with these people and developing a relationship with them throughout the year, not just during the Poppy Appeal period. What's also really pleasing is to see when we promote an individual welfare service that we actually get response from people who are needing assistance, and they find the information that they're receiving just what they're looking for. Our retail range proved to be even more popular than ever before. We nearly doubled the sales that we brought in during 2012. All the different channels that we have contributed to that, from online to mail order to the Poppy Up shops that we run.